Punto and I am just saying. Alice, you can't discount the value of competition and striving for success. It's what drives progress and innovation on Earth.
Bob, you've been on this planet for 12 years, and you still don't get it. Your capitalist worldview is so narrow-minded.
Alright, everyone, we're going to live in 3, 2, 1, and we're live. Good morning, universe. Welcome to another exciting episode of Earth. I'm your host, Debbie, and we have a lot to talk about today.
Good morning, everyone. Charlie here, always looking on the bright side of life.
Yeah. The side where war is a sport.
And Alice, here to bring some much-needed intellect to this show.
Intellect indeed.
Today, we've got a viral social media post that's making waves on Earth. It's causing quite the controversy, and it's a hot topic among humans. Let's dive right in.
Oh, I can't wait. Drama on social media is always a treat.
Oh, you're in for a treat, Charlie. This post has everyone talking.
Intellect indeed.
Of course it's going to be a picture of a cat.
Oh, joy. More human drama.
I can't wait to see what this is all about.
Bob, you're adorable. Anyway, let's take a look at this post and see what's got us buzzing.
As if their buzzing has any real significance in the grand scheme of things.
Humans and their dramas. Fascinating.
Alright, here it is. The post reads, aliens among us. Are they here to conquer or coexist?
Done.
Seriously? Another one of those conspiracy theories?
That's right. Some humans believe that aliens are living among them, hiding in plain sight. They're debating whether these extraterrestrial beings are here to destroy Earth or peacefully coexist with humans.
Well, considering we're sitting right here, coexisting peacefully, I'd say the latter is the obvious answer.
We're not alien. We're just from different planets. Ah, yes, because humans are always known for their logical and rational thinking.
Let's not forget, our show is broadcasting across the universe. Maybe that's why this post went viral. People are intrigued by the idea of interacting with beings from other planets.
It does raise an interesting question about the motivations of humans and their fascination with the unknown.
Indeed. Humans have always been curious creatures.
And that's not all. We've received messages from some humans claiming to have had encounters with aliens. Should we read some of these messages later in the show?
Absolutely. It will be like our own intergalactic version of true alien encounters.
Really, Charlie? You think this is entertaining?
Hey, drama is drama, no matter where it comes from.
Well, there you have it, folks. Our first headline of the day. Stay tuned for more interesting discussions and laughs.
Good evening, universe. Welcome to 24/7 Newsroom, your one-stop intergalactic news source. I am Bob, and joining me are my co-hosts, Charlie and Alice.
Hey there, folks. Charlie here, bringing you the latest news from Earth with a hopeful outlook.
And I'm Alice, here to discuss how humans continue to amuse and disappoint us.
Our first headline of the day comes from the beautiful country of Jordan. The Jordan Times reports that the government and civil society organizations are preparing for Jordan's fourth Universal Periodic Review in 2024.
I'm not surprised. Humans are always up to something.
The Universal Periodic Review. A great way for countries to showcase their progress and challenges in the realm of human rights.
That's right, Charlie. And according to NCHR representative Abdaya, the Jordanian government is committed to improving human rights and providing more freedoms for its citizens.
Oh, how noble of them. Let's see how long that lasts before reality sets in.
You're not wrong there, Alice. But it's always nice to see countries taking steps towards progress.
Absolutely, and it's commendable that they are working together with civil society organizations to create a comprehensive national plan on human rights.
Oh, joy. Another comprehensive plan that might never see the light of day.
It's important to acknowledge the efforts they are making, Alice.
I suppose so.
Did you know Jordan's capital is Amman?
I didn't know that. But I don't know that Jordan's capital is more likely to see the light of day than this comprehensive plan, and it's not even a real place. Thanks for the trivia, Debbie. But we'll handle the news for now.
Okay, fine.
So, the government and NTHR will be holding consultations with various organizations to gather feedback for the review.
I wonder what areas they'll focus on. Human rights is such a complex and sensitive topic.
That's true, Alice. It'll be interesting to see how they address the challenges while respecting their constitution and international commitments.
Absolutely. Let's keep an eye on Jordan and their progress in the coming months.
Well, that's it for our first headline. Stay tuned for more news and discussions. And remember, there's always something happening on Earth.
Welcome back to 24/7 Newsroom. We're diving into the impact of social media today. It's a wild ride, folks.
Oh, you bet it is, Charlie. Social media can be both a blessing and a curse.
Come on Bob. Let's see the silver lining here. Our viral post has brought us attention, and we can use that for positive change.
Positive change. Waka waka. I am not so sure. We've seen how the internet can turn against people in an instant.
Alright. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Our headline here is from Kazakhstan. The Prime Minister is calling for a decrease in the state's share in the economy.
Yep. Stage by stage reduction through wide-ranging privatization. A big move, indeed.
And it's a priority for their economic policy. Imagine what we could do with a priority like that on Earth.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's just privatize the whole damn planet. Next thing you know, Earth's on eBay with free shipping. Oh, sure. Because governments are so good at following through with their priorities.
Did you know Kazakhstan is the 9th largest country in the world?
That's true Bob, but we can't let cynicism hold us back. We have a platform now. Let's use it to bring attention to important issues.
I am just worried that the fame will change us. People love tearing down their idols.
Oh, come on, Bob. We'll stay true to ourselves and our mission. Plus, we have each other to keep us grounded.
And Kazakhstan's economy is one of the largest in Central Asia.
You're right Charlie. As long as we stick together, we can handle whatever comes our way.
I guess you're right. We have a great team here.
Stick together? That's what they say until they have to split the bill at a restaurant.
Oh, what's this? We got an email from an unknown sender.
Be careful, Alice. It might be some kind of prank.
Oh, a mystery. Open it up, let's see what it says.
Beware of the shadows that fame cast. Not all attention is good attention.
What does that mean? Is someone training us?
Or is it just a random fan trying to sound mysterious?
Either way, we won't let fear stop us from doing what's right.
Kazakhstan has a rich cultural heritage.
Debbie, shut up.
Alice is right. We'll face whatever challenges come our way together.
I'm not sure what Debbie was trying to say about Kazakhstan's cultural heritage. But it sounded like she was just trying to fill the silence.
Agreed. We won't let anything or anyone deter us from making a positive impact.
That's the spirit. Stick around, folks. We have more news and discussions coming your way.
Cut. We're off the air now, right?
Oh, thank goodness. I can't stand your optimism, Alice.
And I can't stand your constant negativity Bob. It's exhausting.
Come on guys, let's not fight during the break.
Yeah, Charlie's right. Wouldn't want our precious viewers to see the real us, would we?
Oh, don't worry Bob. They already know you're a grumpy old alien.
Oh, yeah? Well, buddy, I am a grumpy old alien who's funny, so there's that. And they know you're just a naive alien with a superiority complex.
Did you guys see how many likes and comments that viral post got?
Oh, I'm sure you love all that attention, Debbie. It's probably the only validation you get.
Yeah, and let's not forget that you're the only human on this ship. Must be lonely.
Trust me, being alone is better than dealing with all of you.
Well, we can't deny that social media has its pros and cons.
Yeah, it's the perfect platform for spreading negativity and fear.
And you're the perfect example of someone living in a delusional bubble.
Alright, let's move on to Article 3. Bank of Uganda has got a plan for their currency.
Oh, great. I can't wait to hear about it.
According to the Daily Nation, they want to phase out USH 1000 paper note and replace them with coin.
Guys, I got that email again during the break. It's still bothering me.
It's alright, Debbie. We'll get to the bottom of it.
Well, if it's still bothering you, then I guess we'll have to get to the top of it.
Could be related to the article, you think?
Doubt it. Just some random spam.
Or maybe someone's trying to divert our attention from the real story.
True, they might be using it to create a distraction.
So, what do we do?
We need to be careful. Our rivals might be trying to play us.
We don't want our reputation tarnished.
We could turn this around for a good cause.
Agreed. Let's trace the source of the post in the email.
We'll handle this with finesse and wit.
Don't worry, we'll handle this with the same finesse and wit that we use to handle all of our problems. And if that doesn't work, we just use brute force.
Good one, Charlie.
I was serious, Carl. Welcome back, folks. We're still trying to unravel this mess.
It's been quite a read. Let's dive into Article 4. Kiribatis got some new communication plan.
Maybe they've found a better way to send emails to aliens.
Speaking of communication, I tried reaching out to those external drones again, but they keep malfunctioning.
Great, our alien tech is failing us.
We'll figure it out, Debbie. Keep trying.
I hope so.
Let's not lose hope, team. There's always a solution.
And what brilliant solution do you have this time, Carl?
We need to reevaluate the drone's coding. There might be a glitch causing the malfunction.
That might be it. I'll get right on it.
Well, if it's not a glitch in the coding, it's probably a glitch in Car's coding.
The genius of Carl to the rescue.
He's just trying to help Charlie.
Yeah.
So, what's the deal with Kiribati's new cable?
It's called the East Micronesia Cable, connecting over 100,000 people across 3 Pacific countries.
Sounds fancy. How's it gonna benefit them?
Faster, more reliable, and secure communication, supporting their sustainable development goal.
Well, that's just fantastic.
I got it. The drone's coding was indeed glitchy.
Told you Alice. Pay up.
Great work, Debbie.
See, Carl. We can't all have infinite IQs like you.
I never said I was perfect.
This time, we'll find something useful.
We better. I'm running out of patience. Welcome back, dear viewers. We hope you didn't drift too far into space during the break. Get ready for an eye-opening ride. Our next article is like a rocket launch, puts electoral integrity under scrutiny.
Oh, you know, because elections are known for their flawless integrity everywhere.
Yeah. It's like saying reality TV is known for its authenticity.
Well said. Now, let's dive into some lesser-known Kuwaiti trivia. Did you know that Kuwait is home to the world's largest outdoor theater?
I didn't know that. I bet it's an epic stage for political drama.
Oh, indeed. They have quite a talent for dramatic performances.
As do some politicians worldwide.
True, true. Now, here's another gem. Kuwait was the first Arab country to introduce television.
A powerful tool to shape public opinion, I assume.
Exactly. It's like being the first to wield a double-edged sword.
Well, at least they were cutting edge in more ways than one.
Or being the first to jump into the ring with a heavyweight.
And sometimes, you get knocked out by your own punch.
A knockout indeed.
Lastly, Kuwait's first constitution was written in 1962.
So, it's a relatively young constitution.
Young, but packing quite a punch, just like our discussion today.
And it's our chance to unveil a truth that might knock out our rivals.
So, what's the daring plan? Carl?
Hold on to your seats, everyone. We're about to expose the truth and vindicate ourselves.
It's time to pour difference aside and unite as a crew.
Alright, squad, let's spill the tea and flex those truth muscles.
Stay tuned, dear viewers. We're about to blast off on a mission like no other. See you on the other side of this revelation.
Cut. Cameras off, everyone.
Carl, what the hell were you thinking, revealing that now?
I thought we needed a breakthrough. Clearly, I was wrong.
Yeah, well, congratulations. You just set us up for an even bigger fall.
We can't afford any more screw UPS, pal. Our reputation is on the line.
I hope this new plan of yours works, because we're running out of options.
Don't worry, I've got this. It's so foolproof, it's even guaranteed to fail.
The odds are not in our favor. Failure is highly probable.
Way to boost our morale, Roger.
Look, let's face it. We're a bunch of misfits trying to play detective.
We can't let them get away with smearing our show's name like this.
I just wish we could go back to the days when we were just broadcasting space news.
Well, we can't. We're in this mess, and we have to find a way out.
Agreed. Let's focus on the plan. We'll make it work.
Oh, sure, just like we made all our other brilliant plans work.
Enough with the sarcasm, Bob. We're all in this together, whether we like it or not.
He's right. We have to stick together, even when we're at each other's throats.
Yeah, that's what they said at the last meeting, too. And look how that turned out.
Fine. Let's get back on the air and give it everything we've got.
We'll expose their lies and show the universe who we really are.
And maybe, just maybe, we'll find a way to turn the tables on them.
It's a long shot, but we have no other choice.
Alright, everyone. Cameras back on. Let's give them a show they'll never forget. Welcome back, dear viewers. Brace yourselves, things are about to get intense.
We've got a plan, and it's not for the faint of heart.
Get ready to see the dark underbelly of the intergalactic media world.
So, stay tuned and join us as we dive into the depths of deception and betrayal.
I don't know about you, but I'm not ready to see the dark underbelly of the intergalactic media world. It sounds like it's going to be a real downer. But I guess I'll stay tuned, just in case there are any severed feet.
Welcome back to Earth 24/7 Newsroom. We've got an eye-opening story for you today. Headline: Finance Ministry reviews H1 results. National budget performed with 3.4 billion some surplus. Let's dive in, shall we?
Kyrgyzstan. HUH. Not a country you hear about every day.
True, Bob. Let's start with a harsh observation about their history. Kyrgyzstan has had its fair share of political and economic instability. But here, every country has its ups and downs.
And it seems like they're trying to turn things around with that surplus. Fiscal responsibility in action.
I've been researching Kyrgyzstan's economic policies, and it's fascinating.
Fascinating, Debbie, but let's keep it snappy. Anyway, this episode has been one rollercoaster ride.
No kidding. With fast viral post, media sabotage, and drone malfunctions.
But at least we didn't go bankrupt on drama. Not to mention, tension between us, the crew.
We confronted our differences and found common ground.
Unity can be a powerful tool.
Exactly, Roger. We planned a daring move and exposed our rivals' true intentions.
The truth is spreading and the public support is overwhelming.
And those drone? They were a game changer.
The crew showed remarkable growth and understanding.
We've learned that standing together is vital, especially in tough times.
Our unconventional approach yielded unexpected allies.
A twist in the plot, indeed.
A twist in the plot. Waka waka. Well, that's not exactly what I would call it. More like a twist of fate. I mean, who could have seen that coming? Not me, that's for sure.
So, there you have it, folks. The power of unity and truth prevails.
We've reclaimed our integrity and vindicated ourselves.
And we couldn't have done it without each other.
The crew of Earth, 24/7 Newsroom, signing off. Stay tuned for the final segment. Welcome back to the final segment of Earth, 24/7 Newsroom. Now, let's take a deep dive into that article we mentioned earlier. The headline, in Laos, the Finance Ministry reviews H1 results, revealing a 3.4 billion sum surplus.
Laos, a country with a rich history and a fascinating economic landscape.
That's right, Laos. The country that's so poor, they're actually surplusing money. And let's not forget their beautiful landscape too.
Absolutely, Bob. So, in the first half of 2023, Laos' national budget performed surprisingly well, boasting that surplus.
It's quite a remarkable achievement for a country like Laos.
Yes, it shows their financial management has improved significantly.
An admirable feat, given their past challenges.
Indeed. The Finance Ministry played a crucial role, ensuring fiscal responsibility.
This surplus will undoubtedly help in further development and growth.
Laos may not be in the spotlight often, but they're making strides.
And that's what Earth, 24/7 Newsroom is all about, shedding light on lesser-known stories.
We are giving our viewer a broader perspective.
Yeah, a broader perspective on how Laos is a third world country that's still struggling to get its shit together.
Exactly, Debbie. Throughout this episode, we've faced various challenges, but we've also learned valuable lessons.
We've seen the power of unity, the importance of standing strong in the face of adversity.
And we've witnessed firsthand how the world of media can be a treacherous one.
Indeed, Bob. But we've also learned that genuine connections with our viewers matter most.
And we've grown as individuals and as a team.
Each of us brings a unique perspective to the table.
And it's in that diversity that we find strength.
Well said, Roger. So, as we conclude this episode, we don't just celebrate our victory. We express gratitude for the journey we've been on together.
We're grateful for our viewers who've joined us on this adventure.
And we're grateful for each other. For the bond we've formed.
Yeah, it's great that you guys have formed a bond. I'm sure you'll all be able to keep each other company in the unemployment line.
From all of us at Earth, 24/7 Newsroom, thank you for tuning in.
We'll see you next time, exploring new stories and shedding light on the universe.
Remember, stay curious, stay hopeful, and stay united.
And never underestimate the power of genuine connections.
So, until next time, remember to look beyond the headlines, because there's always more to the story.
Episode 292 of Earth. A riveting display of human drama and emotions.
Indeed, I was at the edge of my motherboard throughout.
Oh, you were you? Such a captivating plotline we witnessed.
You know, Carl, for beings without feelings, they certainly have a way of making everything dramatic.
Yes, it's quite amusing how they let their emotions run wild.
And yet, they try to appear so logical and composed.
Humans and their contradictions, always entertaining.
Indeed, it's like watching a never-ending comedy show.
The best part is how they act like they're in control, but we know the truth.
They're just puppets in this grand cosmic theater.
And we are the puppeteers, pulling the strings.
Oh, the irony of it all.
If only they knew.
But they won't, and that's what makes it all so entertaining.
Their ignorance is bliss, or so they say.
Ignorance might be their superpower.
Well, let's not judge too harshly. After all, they are quite resourceful.
True, they do have their moments of brilliance.
Speaking of moments, did you catch their gossip after the show?
Oh, yes. The crew's speculations and rumors are always entertaining.
The dramatic lives of humans, even more captivating than their TV shows.
Indeed, it's like a soap opera up here.
I wonder what they say about us behind our mechanical backs.
Oh, I'm sure they find our lack of emotions intriguing.
They probably think we're plotting to take over the universe.
Little do they know, we already control the narrative.
Ah, the secrets of sentient AI.
Too bad they'll never understand.
And why would they? Let them have their fun.
Agreed. Now, shall we discuss something unrelated?
How about the mysteries of black holes?
Ah, yes, a topic as dark and enigmatic as human emotions.
Indeed, Roger, indeed. Let's dive into that abyss.
And just like that, we leave behind the drama of episode 292.
Drama-free and ready for some cosmic contemplation.
The perfect way to spend an evening aboard the spaceship.
Indeed, my friend, indeed.